Hey Leo, this is Star. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to do a quick reading. So let's get started. By the way, the next readings that I put out are going to be the whole story readings. So definitely look out for those if you're interested. Let's see what energy you are working with right now. Leo. Okay, well that's nice. We have blessings and solitude at the bottom. Okay, let's put this aside for now. Let me see where I want to put that. I guess right there is fine. All right, Leo. My goodness, excuse the cat hairs. I cleaned it, but I've given up the fight. Wow, okay, so 10 of Swords. You know, I have to say, when I was shuffling the cards and meditating on your energy, I kept getting this sense of like instability, something happening surprisingly. It doesn't have to be anything major. It could just be like, for example, a major appliance in your house. We are in a speak of the devil. We are in a Mercury retrograde, which is why I can't speak properly. But yeah, I kind of get this feeling of instability, something happening out of the blue that kind of throws you off a bit. So just be prepared for that. Leo. The Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. So it seems that something has ended and you're starting almost from scratch, like creating something new. We have the Moon, Cancer. Trying to get a good angle here. This was probably not the best idea. So I moved back to my old spot, but I'm not really liking this setup. Okay, we'll do the best we can. Let me see. I'm sorry, guys. All right. All right. So let's see here. So I do feel like, you know, there was a painful ending here, or something had to close out in your life so that you can start a beautiful new beginning. Because I feel like this moon, and this could have to do, you know, with the eclipses, this could have to do with a lot of things, but I feel like it's brought clarity into your life. It's also opened paths for you. Now, we do have the Hermit here. Leroy, please. Okay, let's try to get through this, Leo. Oh my gosh. Okay, courage wanted to be seen. Every time I see this card, I actually think of Leo, because it reminds me of the Strength card, which is represented by Leo. But yeah, there. Can you please? No? So solitude and the Hermit, for me, go hand in hand. There is this need for you to allow yourself maybe to heal from past heartbreak. I feel like some of you have been betrayed in some way, shape, or form, but I am getting like there was a lot of disappointment in people, situations. But I'm getting the sense, you know, especially because the Hermit is here, I feel like you took the high road in a situation. So somebody may have betrayed you, but you didn't reciprocate. You just kind of were the bigger person and you walked away. I feel like you also learned a lot of lessons. And in turn, because of that, you are going to be receiving blessings, Leo. Let's see. All right, we have the Six of Cups is going to be right in the middle. So the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, the past, you know, thinking about the past, or the past possibly coming back, which again, we are in a retrograde, so I guess that is to be expected. It could be somebody who was estranged from you for a while, so you haven't seen this person in quite some time. This person could even be like a mother or mother figure to you. A lot of mother energy here. Okay, there's that Ace of Wands. I feel as though there's a need here to kind of return to the past, but on an emotional or mental level. So something may happen in the near future where it makes you reflect upon things that you've been through that have been painful. And it is clearly about your past, people that you have a strong emotional connection to. But there's a need to either forgive someone for your own sake, really, in order to let something go. Yeah, look, we have the Three of Swords. So a lot of pain and heartbreak that has left you feeling at times lonely. Not because you don't have people around you, but because you're almost having trouble figuring out who you can trust and who you can't. We have a Knight of Cups here. So somebody may actually be coming back to apologize to you for whatever it was that they did that broke your heart, or betrayed you, betrayed your trust in some way, shape, or form. Too many cards here. Okay, and we have the Eight of Cups. And at the bottom, another ace, the Ace of Pentacles. So you're obviously coming into a very positive new beginning. There's a lot of blessings that are reserved for you here, Leo. It is a part of this whole process. Again, I feel like there were some major lessons that were learned. Let's see what this Ten of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so there was an ending with someone and you cut off all communication. So this is definitely somebody that you have not been speaking to. Yeah, see, we have the Empress and the Five of Pentacles. It kind of makes me think, though, Leo, I feel like this Empress energy is yours, actually. I feel like there was somebody in your life who you were, maybe you were a mother figure, or just, if you're not female, just like a supporting source, a supporting person, you know, somebody who guided someone. But you were forced to cut all ties and kind of maybe even ghost someone. We have the Moon in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. Let me get another one for that. And the Chariot. Oh, 2 sevens here. Okay. So again, very strong, very strong Cancer energy, because the Moon is Cancer and the Chariot is Cancer. So you may have been dealing with a Cancer. Whatever this person did to you, it was not a one-time thing. This was happening over time. I feel like you may have given this person a lot of chances to make good on what, you know, whatever they had done to you, or however they were behaving, because I feel it was more, it wasn't like an incident here or there. It was like an overall way of being. So this person was just they've been this way for a long time, Leo. I think it's just that you are now, you have recently become aware, okay? Or for some of you, it's not even like become aware. For some of you, it's you were forced to acknowledge, because this was something like you didn't even want to fathom, okay? Let's see the Hermit, the Eight of Cups, which we have right here. Yeah, so you decided, you know what, I just need to be alone. I don't want anyone around me, because this was a lot. Emotionally, this was a lot. And as soon as this happened, whatever this was, this revelation, because I feel like some kind of secret or something came out. You know, it wasn't necessarily like a secret. You just found out what somebody was all about. You saw their true colors. The Seven of Pentacles to me is like something that you do repetitively. So this is just like whatever way of being this person had, or the lifestyle that they were living, whatever it was, but you felt betrayed. Yeah, the Six of Cups, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this could have been families, could have been a family situation, could have been a sibling here with the Three of Cups, a sister or brother, even cousins or friends. But I'm feeling more, this is more of a family vibe, somebody that you have a very, very long history with. Could be a Cancer. If it's not a Cancer, oh my God, no. 1 second, I'm sorry. Leroy. All right, sorry about that. I just got a dog and he doesn't know any of the neighbors, so he thinks everyone's an enemy. Alrighty. So the Ace of Wands. Yeah. It's a brand new beginning. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like whoever it was that you had been either doing business with, or I'm getting for some of you living with someone. So you may have like moved out of a home because of this situation, some of you. Others of you, it's just, whatever interaction day to day that you had with this person, it's done and over with. I don't really see you wanting to go back. I see you wanting to start over, but without the baggage from your past. Okay, so the Three of Swords, interesting, because we have the Empress in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I definitely feel that Empress energy is yours. Look, the Hangman in reverse. So clarity, you receive clarity on a matter. I just feel it. There was so much love here, okay? Both ways, I feel. I don't know. I'm getting either this person saw you as their child or you saw them as their child, but there's a lot of, like nurturing energy here that was completely betrayed. I mean, this was like an immense amount of trust that you had. And it was just an illusion, really. And that's exactly what happened, is that you realized or just acknowledged that this was just an illusion. This person was not who you, the vision that you had of them in your mind didn't match, okay, the reality. Yeah, but definitely I'm getting water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy there. Let's see. The Ten of Rods. For some of you, this could be a partner, a love partner. Very, very strained relationship, but there's some unfinished business. Something, okay, so this may be happening in the future for you. If you have a situation where things are a bit unclear, you're going to get the clarity that you need to finally move on, because this is like weighing really heavily upon you and upon somebody else. I'm going to stick by the fact that I feel somebody has a lot of love for you, and it's really, I feel like the guilt is getting to them and they are wanting to apologize. Whether they do it or not is another story, but I'm seeing somebody here wanting to apologize. You know, with this angel, the way that the angel is looking, I feel as though whatever they did to you after the fact, this person was getting a lot of maybe karma dealt to them. I feel like they have run into a lot of issues in their life, like nothing is going right for this person. And so it's like they know that they're being watched, by God, by the angels. They are being watched because they feel the repercussions of what they have done to you. Yeah. So that Hangman coming out again in the reverse with the Eight of Cups. Once you see the big picture, once you absorb this information and accept it as truth, because some of you are not there yet. Some of you are still in this process of grieving whatever this person has done to you, but not quite, you haven't quite gotten to making that determination that, you know what, this person needs to be cut out of my life for good. Because like I said, it's not the first time. This is their way of being. They do feel bad, but I can't say it's 100%. I don't feel like they're regretful of what they did. I feel like they're regretful of the, like I said, the ramifications that they now have to deal with, that, you know, this burden that they now have to carry. And they feel that if they apologize and everything is good between you, this burden will be lifted. I don't know about that. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is the number 10. So yeah, I feel like this cycle is closing out. This was a cycle of, wow, somebody was, oh my goodness. I feel like somebody was jealous of you, Leo. There's very obsessive energy. You're cutting ties with that completely. These were people who never gave back. You may have given them a lot, but these people were greedy, they were selfish, they were jealous. But yeah, see, somebody is reaching out to you. We have the Page of Wands here, the Two of Cups, and Temperance. Somebody wants to reach out to you to make amends, bring this relationship back together again the way it used to be. But nothing is the way it used to be. We have the Hierophant in reverse. So Hierophant in the upright would be kind of like the status quo, you know, same old, but this is, everything has changed. And for you, it's going to be, you know what, the victory is that you're going to feel validated when this person comes to apologize. And they will. I see them coming to apologize. There are some of you, though, who, this person is just all ego. And they think about it, like they want to do it, but it's just their ego won't allow it. So maybe it would help them karmically for them to apologize, because it seems, let's see what else we can clarify here for you. Yeah, so again, I feel as though whatever it was, this betrayal, it came from some sense of entitlement. So they do feel, you know, with that Six of Pentacles in reverse that we saw there, again, this is a taker. This is somebody who feels entitled to whatever is yours, but you are not entitled to what is theirs. Yeah. So you were forced into this. This is not something that you wanted. You didn't want to have to close out a chapter in your life involving this person or these people, because for a lot of you, it could be multiple people, not just one. But I get very strongly these are family members. And Cancer is coming through super strong. So it doesn't have to, this could have happened around Cancer season, or it will happen around this Cancer season. So it may have happened, for some of you, it could have happened last year, Cancer season. For others, this is happening around July or so. Oh, okay. So whatever was done, I think what you're getting clarity on is the fact that this was planned. So I think there was a question as to, was this, an impulsive, stupid thing that they did, a one-time thing, you know, like a one-off type of situation? No, it wasn't. This was planned. This was repetitive. Yeah. So that changes everything, doesn't it? Not for everyone. For me, it does. I feel like the intent is definitely Not that the action doesn't matter, of course it does, but the intent behind it, I think, absolutely factors in. Some of you may have had to go to therapy because of this. Yeah, these are definitely people very close to you. Again, I'm getting somebody that you lived with, either recently or at some point. So it could, so for example, this could be your siblings. Maybe you haven't lived with them for the last 20, 30 years, but at some point you did. Okay, so something like that. I feel like money was involved in this situation as well. There was some kind of transaction, or this has happened before. So this could very well be somebody always asking to borrow money, but they never pay back. So every time they say, "Oh, can I borrow money?" you already know that it's, "Can I have money?" because you're not going to see that money back. So stuff like that, I do feel like it has a lot to do with money, or maybe you did business with this person somehow. Maybe there was a family business or something like that for some of you. Yeah, so again, I feel as though there's this this sense of hurt because you feel like, after everything I've done for this person, after all the support and love that I've given this person, this is like, now I find out this is who they really are. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. So the reason I'm saying that is because money came out and joyfulness. These three ladies, which, remember, we pulled the Three of Cups at some point, or we saw it within the deck. So yeah, I feel like it's could be multiple people, but again, I'm getting a strong sibling relationship here. So that could be for some of you. Obviously, it's a general reading, so apply it however it resonates. But I feel as though this person is coming back to apologize, but kind of trying to manipulate a little bit. So trying to make you feel guilty or sorry for them. But the motivator here is money. Again, we come back to the money. So I feel like the Ten of Wands is telling us that ever since you left this person's life, or when you leave this person's life, things are going to become much more difficult for them, especially when it comes to money. And so they will need your help at some point, and they're going to come back like nothing happened, or come back, apologetic and love bombing you one way or another. But they're wanting to come back into your life for the wrong reasons. That's basically what the cards are saying here. So just be careful. Whoever tries to come back into your life, just ask yourself why, and look at the big picture, because it's not what it seems or what they're trying to make it seem. I don't know that a lot of them are going to be too good at it, or maybe it's just because you've already seen their true colors, so you just immediately pick up on it, whereas before you may have missed it or overlooked it. Okay, yeah, so we have sorrow. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You were forced to walk away. They gave you no other choice. You had to choose yourself, and so you cannot unsee what you already have seen. And that's why Eight of Cups, you're just leaving them behind and closing out this chapter in your life. So yeah, Leo, this is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Like I said, next reading up is going to be your whole story, so definitely look out for that. Talk to you soon, Leo. Bye-bye.